Good morning, everyone. So, I decided to go ahead and do a 21-day water fast. And this experience is about to be very enlightening and interesting. So, the reason I decided to go ahead and do it is first and foremost weight loss purposes. um and just to see, just to detox my body, clear up my skin because I've been having a lot of facial breakouts. So I really just wanted to go ahead and detox on top of the weight loss. So I fasted before, so I'm very familiar with how fasting goes. My body is pretty much adjusted to it, so it's not, 21 days may sound like a stretch, but I'm sure I can make it through it. Also, I've done my research. I've done a lot of video watching of persons on YouTube who have successfully done the water challenge, the water fast, sorry, and who has just share their experiences. I've read tons of articles on the topic, so pretty much I think I'm well prepared to get started with this fast. Okay, so one or two things I wanted to mention as far as me going along this journey is one, I've prepped my water daily, so I'm going to be taking in a gallon of water a day. And for me, I've also set a timetable so I can make sure that I consume a gallon of water a day. Because personally, I can go an entire day without drinking anything, which is not good. But what I did is I prepped myself for this fast, and I started consuming more water on a daily basis so that I can be prepared to do this fast. So, excuse me. So, definitely I'm going to get started today. Today is March 17, 2018. My current weight is 187. So, I'm looking to drop 30 pounds. So, at least by 150 be to 157 by the end of this fast. And it's going to be a great experience because my birthday is literally 5 days after this fast. So one of my goals was to, for this year, was to be a certain weight by my birthday. So I wouldn't be exactly that weight, but which is 140, but I'll be very close to it. And so that's definitely a plus for me. I'm excited about that, and hopefully, 130, my body drops 130. Sorry, 30 pounds. Oh my God, 130, that's too much. But 30 pounds to really get me on a move, because next month as well, I'm going to be doing a lot of fitness training. So this will be a good boost to get me to where I want to be by the end of April. And reason being I'm going to be doing a lot of fitness training is because I have a mud run coming up in May. And if you guys are familiar with mud runs, they have obstacle courses on them. So, I got to get this body intact. And I just want to be all around healthy, my body cleanse. Prior to me starting this fast, I've actually been changing my eating habits. So I've been eating a lot healthier, cut out a lot of the pastas, the starches, so pastas and rice. So I gave them up for Lent, but prior to Lent, I actually had cut them out, limit what I eat when it comes to them. So it's definitely a plus, and I am excited for this experience. So wish me luck. What I'll be doing is I will be coming in every 7 days to update you guys on my weight and how the journey has been for those 7 days. So you'll be hearing from me soon, and here we go. So, good morning, everyone. I've been meaning to make this video for the last day now, and pretty much just wanted to give you a recap of my first 7 days on this 21-day water fast. So, um, honestly, the first 7 days were pretty mild. Let me say that they weren't easy, but they weren't rough. I don't have anything in particular to really anything that stood out. However, I lie. On day three. On day three, what I did, and I think this may have been the reason. I am not sure if it was or if this is just something that happens while on the fast. But I drank a cup of warm to hot water. It wasn't super hot, but it wasn't super warm either. So it was in between. And I drank 32 ounces of that. And I almost crapped my pants. So, yeah. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it or if it was just a part of the process. But I've watched videos and read that this is something that happens. So just be very careful when you're drinking the water, and if you think it's a fart, don't do it. Just go to the bathroom and make sure that it is one, because you can have an accident, and if you're out, it won't be pretty. That was the only main thing that stood out. But the first 2 days, I had headaches. I had, yeah, yesterday, which is day 8, and the day before, I was fairly weak. Yesterday, oh my god, I wanted to make this video yesterday, and it just couldn't happen. I ended up having to get up early for one. I had some errands to run, and so that completely drained me. When I got home, all I wanted to do was sleep. I couldn't even finish the rest of my errands because of how tired I was. So I slept for most of the afternoon into the evening, and that was me for the day. So yeah, you're gonna be tired. So whenever you feel that tiredness coming on, definitely rest. I know I got lightheaded 1 or 2 times, and that was because I was standing up trying to loosen up my legs, and with my head down for a period of time. When I got up, that was it, and I just laid down after that. So yeah, so if you're gonna lotion up, sit down, lift your leg up, lotion up. Don't bend over because you will get lightheaded. But I mean, that's pretty much it. Over the last 7 days, over the last 8 days, I lost a total of 14.2 pounds. So that's pretty good. I just weighed in this morning. So 14.2 pounds is the total weight I lost from, excuse me, is the total weight I lost from I started March 17th. So my first weight was 187. My current weight right now is 172.8. So it's definitely doing its job, and I'm excited to see what the end results are. But I will be back on day 14 or 15 to give you guys another update. So thanks for tuning in. Hey y'all, so it's your girl Wanderlust242. I'm back with my 2-week update of this 21-day water fast. And in all honesty, week 2 was the worst. And I wouldn't say the whole week. I would say winding down to the end of the week. So like about Thursday, Friday, it got really bad, and I just wanted to eat. And then what made it even more worse is what made it even worse, sorry, was I had plateaued a bit. So I wanted to quit because for at least 2 to 3 days I was at the same weight. And my cousin who was there, she's like, don't quit right now. Just read up on it to see exactly if this is something that happens, as a part of the fast. So I did that, and come to find out, it is something that normally happens. What happens is the first set of weight that you lose is normally the water weight. So when it comes down to the body burning fat, it actually burns slower. So within the first week, I lost 13 pounds within the first 7 days. And coming down to the second week, I lost about 7 pounds roughly. So in total, I lost about 20 pounds so far. We're in week 3 right now. It's actually April 1st. So it's 2 days into week 3. Honestly, I didn't have any energy earlier today because it's about 8:20 right now p.m. and I didn't have any energy today to record this video. Yesterday I wouldn't even talk because I traveled yesterday, so I'm no longer in Canada. I'm actually back home in the Bahamas right now for about a week. And so yeah. So yesterday I was traveling all day and ended up coming home having to run into some other stuff. So yeah, I had no time to record. But I mean, I just want to give you this update. I think the worst part of week 2 was this bitter taste on my tongue. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the tongue is a bit white there, and it just gives me this awful heartburn. Like I typically have heartburn when I eat too much acidic foods, but it just, oh God. And then what I did was I tried drinking lime and water I think it was like maybe 3 days I drank the lime and water. And I don't know what made me do that, because I don't drink lime and water regularly due to the fact that I get indigestion. But that made it even worse. So I took 2 Tums. I took 2 Tums. That was Friday, and it subsided a bit. I still had a bit of the indigestion, but yeah, I'm not drinking any more lime and water for one. And the lime, don't get me wrong though, it did take away the taste on my tongue. But this taste is just awful, and I don't like the feeling that it gives me, the indigestion. So I'm excited to have 5 more days left in this fast. I'm excited for a lot of the meal planning and prepping that I've already started doing mentally. I am excited for this health journey. Since coming back home, I got a lot of compliments so far in terms of the weight loss, and I am excited to keep it off. I am excited. I've been on this journey before, never done it this way. I've done it, eating healthy, working out. So starting it this way and being able to maintain it by eating healthy and working out, I think that's definitely something that's going to come easy for me, because it's something that I'm familiar with. So I'm excited. I'm just excited for these next 5 days to be over though, because being back home, my life gets a bit busy. While I'm in Canada, it's a lot slow paced. But while I'm in the Bahamas, it's crazy. I'm always on the go. And now I'm grateful for these last 3 days, yesterday, today, and tomorrow, because it's the holiday, Easter holiday. So I'm going to get to rest tomorrow. But the rest of the week, I'm gonna need to be able to find that energy, because I've been very, very, very drained. And I think as I get moving, I can make it through, but once I stop, it's like I'm out. And I've been keeping up with a gallon a day. 1 or 2 days I may have fell short, maybe 32 ounces, but still pretty good. Still getting a good amount of water in on a daily basis. Since starting this fast, I've pooped maybe about 3 times. Once, yeah, once in the first week, once in the second week, and I literally just pooped today too. So, nothing solid, just water. My body just flushing out all the toxins. And speaking about toxins, oh my god. So, I don't have really bad facial acne. I get 1 or 2 bumps here or there. I got this. I don't know if you guys can see it. This bump by my nose. Or these 2 or 3 bumps by my nose. They recently popped up, and then within the last I would say Friday, between the last 2 or 3 days, my back just burst in flames with bumps. So I have like all these pimples on my back, and I was trying to figure out like what really excuse my dog. Sorry guys. Okay, sorry about that. Somebody was at the door. So yeah. Yeah, like I was saying, my back just really broke out, and it's ridiculously ugly. I've always had back knee, but it's never been this bad. And so I've read up on, some of the things that may happen during the fast. And pretty much it's just my body detoxing, just taking away all the toxin, getting rid of all the toxins. So hopefully, because my birthday is in a few days, hopefully it clears up, because I needs to be wearing some nice clothing. Backload preferably. Excuse me. But yeah, so that has me on edge right now, because I've never felt my back this bad. And it's just all over my back. I'll post a picture of it just so you guys can see, because I took a picture today. But yeah, that's what's happening. So I'll be back to update you guys on our last day. My current weight is 168. 167, sorry. If you guys remembered, I started at 187, so that's 20 pounds down. And pretty much I'm excited. I've been doing a daily record, but now since I left Canada, I actually don't have a scale here. So on my final day, I'll just do my final weigh-in and do a comparison. So I won't be able to do a daily record for myself of my weight and see how I've been losing weight on a daily basis. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. So peace out. See you guys on April 6th, 7th, whatever day that is. Goodbye. Good night, everyone. It's your girl Wanderlust242, back with I'd say my final evaluation of this 21-day water fast. So first things first, today is April 7th. April 7th. Jesus, my day is just binding together. April 7th, 2018. My fast should have ended April 6th, 2018. However, I ended it a day early, so it ended on April 5th, 2018. Ended up being a 20-day fast, which still isn't too bad. And the reason I ended it early is because I ended up this may be a bit too much information, so warning, gents, if you're watching this for this part of it, if you don't want to hear this, but just for my ladies out there that may be watching this video and want to know, I started my cycle on April 5th, and it well, yeah, I started my cycle April 5th and it was terrible. Bad, nauseating cramps. Um, it was just terrible. I got woken up on day 21 at 2 a.m. in the morning with nauseating pains, gagging for the life of me. I could not stop gagging, and of course nothing's gonna come up because nothing's there. So it was just a terrible, terrible experience. And I had to eat. I had to take something. I had to consume something. So what I did is I actually ended up making some vegetable broth, and I drank that down with some tea, so black tea with cinnamon and honey. And throughout the day, I was eating fruits. So I had oranges, apples, um, and soup. So that's how I broke my fast on day 21. So I did not complete the full 21 days. However, I was close enough. Had I not had that situation, yeah, I would have completed it. But overall, this experience was quite interesting. I've read and seen videos of persons who have done the fast and they've been through they've had this like euphoria and a boost of energy. I think I may have had that for me, like maybe a couple of days after the first week, and after that it was just I was just drained. I was just completely drained. Oh, before I go any further, I know you guys are wondering what my final weigh-in is, and unfortunately I was unable to weigh in today, and then I didn't want to weigh in yesterday because time of the month, you bloated, all that extra gas and water weight. So I didn't weigh in myself, but I did weigh myself the day of the 5th, and my final weigh in that day was 166.8, sorry, 166.8, so 167. So which is a total weight loss of 20 pounds. I was hoping to lose a little more than that because, as I said in the beginning of the video, I was looking to lose 30 pounds, but I think that too had a lot to do with my inactivity. I wasn't up and about. I wasn't doing too much. I rested the whole time, like literally as much as I could. I rested. And so that may have something to do with it. I don't know. Who knows? But this is just my experience on the entire fast. Oh my god. Would I do it again? Yes. Would I do it for 21 days? No. So I would not do it again for 21 days. However, I would do the fast again, and I probably may do it for 10 days. And just do it in 10-day bursts if I do decide to continue on with it throughout the year. But I'm excited. This weight loss journey, for me, it was all about the weight loss. I know a lot of persons do it for other reasons. But that was my main focus. And then as I went through it, I realized how it was detoxing my body. Now, speaking about detoxing my body, this fast did a number on me in the last week. So I don't know if you guys can see my forehead. So I had a very bad breakout. So I had some rashes come out on my forehead. There. I don't know if you can see it with this camera. It's actually blotches. Those dark spots, those are blotches on my face. You may be able to see it better on my chest. So yeah. So it broke out in blotches. And I'm going to take a picture of my back. Well, I'm going to post a picture of my back that I took. It's terrible. But it's all drying up now because they were red. They were fiery red blotches on my skin, but they're now drying up. So I guess because the detox is over, it's now healing itself. But I don't know what's the reason for it. A lot of persons, they say it just may be, the detox of the fast. But yeah, and they were itching like crazy. I read that sometimes hives do happen to break out, but I just rubbed down in some alcohol, and that's how I managed the itching. But yeah, so that was a bit drastic this last week. So that the breakout actually started last week Friday, and well, that's when I noticed it. And yeah, so about a week I've had it, and now it's all drying up. Skin is clearing up a bit, so I'm happy for that. But what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to post my before and after pics. If you guys have any comments, queries, concerns, anything of that sort, definitely comment below. Let me know what you think. But this journey has been an experience. Why is my mom calling me? Uno momento. So yeah, this journey has been an experience. I do apologize for that, guys. But yeah, I'll do it again. I'll definitely do it again, but I won't do it for 21 days. That was a bit of a stretch, and especially because of my schedule. Yeah, it's not gonna allow me to do that. But yeah, now it's health and fitness, and I'm excited. So yeah, so guys, stay tuned for the pictures of my before and after. And if you guys are curious about what I ate today, pretty much soup, some split pea soup, water. Still drinking my water, although I cannot stand the taste of water right now. I'm still drinking my water, and I actually had some lemon, some ginger lemonade, with honey. So yeah, so peace out, guys, until we meet again. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you like this video.